So we are running a special offer for UGC NET aspirants for a limited period of time कि जिसमें कि आपको मौका मिल सकता है to have a free access to Jurisedge UGC NET course for the lifetime, right? आपको free access मिल सकता है Jurisedge UGC NET course का. कैसे? The fact is that कि we are actually providing a commitment to our aspirants. हम लोग एक commitment provide कर रहे हैं अपने students को कि अगर आपका एक साल के अंदर यूजीसी नेट एग्जाम नहीं निकलता है बिकॉज ऑफ एनी रीजन, राइट, या हो सकता है आप एग्जाम नहीं दे पाए, आप बीमार हो जाए, किसी भी रीजन की वजह से आपका मान लीजिए क्लियर नहीं हो पा रहा है एग्जाम विद इन अ ईयर, तो आपको एक साल के बाद फ्री एक्सेस मिलेगा टू यूजीसी टू ज्यूरिसेज यूजीसी नेट कोर्स, राइट, और आपको सारे अपडेटेड वर्जन आपको फ्री एक्सेस मिलते रहेंगे. सो दिस इज बेसिकली अ ट्रू कमिटमेंट फ्रॉम ज्यूरिसेज एकेडमी, राइट. सो इससे रिलेटेड अगर आपको कोई भी क्वेरी है या आपको फर्दर इन्फॉर्मेशन जानना है रिगार्डिंग दिस गोल्डन पास, देन डू कॉन्टैक्ट ऑन अ नंबर विच आई हैव प्रोवाइडेड अंडर द डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स, राइट, क्योंकि ये लिमिटेड टू ओनली 10 स्टूडेंट्स हैं. सो डू चेक आउट दिस अपॉर्चुनिटी.
Hi Gargi ma'am, it's an honor to host you today because मैंने बहुत सारे students से ये चीज़ testimonial की तरह सुनी है that you have made a huge difference in their life by helping them out with UGC NET उसका preparation, and even some of them have cleared it. Correct? So today I want your help with answering some of the most asked questions, and I hope you are ready for it.
Sure. Hi, Chia. How are you?
I am fine. How are you, ma'am?
I'm also good.
Chalo, let's start. So the first question that I want to ask you is that give me 3 reasons why a law student should pursue UGC NET.
So see, UGC NET exam is all about academics. So the person, if they want to pursue or they want to go for academic career, definitely UGC is one of the essential things, right? So, So the fact is that if this is one of the reasons that if you want to go for academic career, you have to, have this UGC NET qualification. Second is that through this NET exam, right, there's this JRF, right? There are other kind of fellowships also, and the one of the most popular is the JRF. And these are the, JRF, to qualify JRF, definitely you have to be, that premium section to qualify that cutoff. Yes. After securing that high mark, that you will be eligible to get the fellowship, right? Once you get admitted, or once you get enrolled into PhD. So yes, this is the second of the reason, and the amount is also good. And the fact is that when the person is pursuing LLB, they have got different options, right? Career plans. Some people go for judiciary, some people go for other kind of a competitive exam, right? Some plan for corporate jobs, but it doesn't always, whatever you plan, it doesn't always go well, right?
Yes, so it doesn't plan out like you have planned it. So you always need a plan B.
Exactly. So UGC NET is like one of the also most popular option as a plan B. So if you're not, you haven't that clarity in your mind ki kya karna hai, right? People have done LLB, then people have done LLM. Ab kya karna hai? To fir aap, theek hai, as a plan B option bhi aap kar sakte ho. And simultaneously, people also prepare for the competitive exam. So yes, it's also, yes. Agar kuch nahi hua to ye to rahega hi, so that you can save your time. So, yes.
My second question is related to the prep. Okay? What are the 3 books or sources that you say that every UGC NET aspirant should refer to?
Okay. So see, UGC NET exam has got 2 papers. One is your paper 1 and paper 2 is your subject domain, right?
Okay.
So we are talking about law basically. So paper 1 is quite vast subject, right? Though there are only 10 units, it seems to be that, okay, there are only 10 units, but it's quite huge.
Yes, it is huge.
Yes. So one of the best resource which I can refer for paper 1 is KVS Madan. And I believe that this is the, book which everyone refers to for paper 1. To have a comprehensive study, yes, you can refer KVS Madan. Second is that there are, general guidebooks also. One of the most popular is Universals. there are single publications also.
Yes.
And I would like to also add the one more key. When I was doing the preparation, I was referring to that Ashok Jain, right? It's a kind of a guidebook. I guess.
Okay.
So yes, so yeah, that is also good, right? For a kind of a brief study. And the third one is that, which is quite also popular as well. You can get the customized resources, you can get the customized notes from the online coaching, right?
Okay.
So yes, they are actually being, tailor-made according to the examination.
So,
So
ma'am, what do you prefer more? Offline coaching and resources or online coaching and resources for UGC
uh,
NET?
okay, so if you are talking about conveniency, right? If you are looking for the convenient way of study, I would
Yeah.
surely refer the online one,
Hmm.
because it's easy, right? It's very convenient. Whenever you are free, you can refer these
Yes, correct.
resources,
Hmm.
right? And it's a cost effective, time effective also. And
Also they get recordings of the classes, and also
yes,
that makes it even more easier.
yes. So you can, accordingly, according to your time and availability, because you know that UGC NET aspirants, they are mostly like either they have done LLM or either they are pursuing other kind of career, right? They
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
working
They
for.
have jobs.
Yes. So yes, it's very convenient. Online one is more convenient according to the offline. And obviously we are heading towards digital one.
Yes.
Everything is getting
Correct.
digitalized. So yes, digital.
Why not this?
Yes.
Okay. So the next question is three mistakes that all aspirants do. मतलब जिन mistakes के बिना UGC नेट हो ही नहीं सकता.
Right. So yes, there are several mistakes, but I can remember, yeah, the three which you have asked. First is neglecting paper one. Like one of the most common mistake. Do
Yes.
not neglect paper one. It's very important. Without qualifying paper one, you are not going to clear the UGC NET exam.
Correct.
Second is don't overload yourself with the various study materials, because at
Correct.
the end of the day, it is going to confuse you and nothing is going to work. And
Agreed.
the third one is not practicing enough MCQs, PYQs, mocks, right? Do practice these questions as much as you can, because you have to be aware about the examination pattern of UGC NET, right? Every exam has got their own pattern. So yes, practicing mocks is very important.
Yeah, I also think the same. I agree with you on all the points, especially the one where you said that they have a lot of material, like they hoard the material, and now they don't even know what to study, when to study, where to study from, but they have all the material. So
Yes.
yes, I agree with you on that point. Moving on, I would like to ask you that that UGC NET is very difficult to crack. Yes, and even then, it is not the ultimate solution to having a career in academics. It is something that you do, and then there are multiple more steps that lead you to the like perfect job of an assistant professor or something. So, why take the hassle of doing UGC NET? How is it even relevant?
So it's true that UGC NET is not the ultimate solution, right? Even after qualifying this exam, you have to, go for other processes, like you have to enroll yourself into PhD, and then
Hmm.
you have to
Correct.
look after your research work, right?
Yes.
You have to actually properly maintain your research work, right?
There's so much labor and there is so much hard work that goes into this that
Yes,
it's unmatchable.
yes, it's true. But see, despite of all these things, yes, UGC NET exam has got its own relevance, right? So, see, in between, there were so many notifications coming from UGC that PhD will be minimum requirement, then PhD will be not, then UGC NET. Finally, it's on UGC NET. So even
Yeah,
if you have, cleared your UGC NET exam, you will be
yeah.
eligible to be assistant professor in colleges and universities. So yes, it's a
It's
bonus.
something that you should vouch for. Like,
Yes. And then apart from that, UGC NET has got its own relevance in terms of API, right? API is the academic performance indicator in which if you have cleared NET or JRF, it has got separate marks, right?
Okay.
So at the time of recruitment, yes, all these marks are counted. Okay. And next is the scholarships. So apart from JRF, right,
Yes.
there are other scholarships as well. Like I can
Hmm.
remember the Maulana Azad National Fellowship for
For
Minorities.
minorities.
Yes, and there are the other kind of fellowships which you can definitely look for it. And there is this one, ICSSR. So it is actually not provided by the UGC, but if you have, cleared NET and you have, if you have enrolled yourself in PhD, yes, you can apply for these kind of research also, because, annually they call for application, they call for your research proposal if it has been cleared, if it has been passed by your DRC at college, then yes, and if they have accepted it, then yes, you will get stipend also. So yes, there is this monetary allowance also, which you have to quite search apart from JRF, but yes. So these are the benefits of UGC NET.
Okay, so ma'am, like how we talked about this, for example, there is a person who is appearing for UGC and they want to become an assistant professor. So what is the whole pathway? मतलब यहाँ से यहाँ पहुँचने के लिए क्या क्या steps होते हैं and उनको कैसे करना है perfectly?
Right. So as I have mentioned, after qualifying UGC, right, the person has to enroll themselves into PhD, right?
Yes.
PhD is the must requirement because it has got separate 30 marks, right?
Correct.
तो मैं अभी बात कर रही थी, वहाँ पे 30 marks आपके PhD के लिए अलग से allot होते हैं.
Okay, okay.
Understand the importance of PhD.
It adds up.
Yes, it's going to add up. So PhD is a requirement, right? After that, once you enroll into PhD, definitely you have to work on your thesis. Apart from that, you have to also maintain your research profile. आप UGC indexed journals में या scopus में अपने आप research paper publish करें, and you have to attend the workshops and seminars जो भी आपके topic से relevant है. Yeah, you can do all these things.
Do you think that this research and seminar वाला जो phase होता है, it's very difficult?
No, it's not very difficult, right? अब तो पहले तो सिर्फ ऑफलाइन ही होता था, अब तो ऑनलाइन भी होता है. So yes, you can
Correct.
also ऑनलाइन. मैंने खुद ऑनलाइन किया है. So yes, it is very convenient. इतना पेन टेकिंग नहीं. अगर आपको ऑफलाइन करना है, definitely there are, हमेशा होता रहता है कुछ ना कुछ, right?
Okay.
Yeah, there are various options for
Correct.
whether if you want to go for online or offline. It's not difficult at all. Next है आपका कि you can also have the brief teaching experience. कहीं guest lecture की तरह भी आप जा सकते हो if you have cleared NET, right? And कि अगर आप full time PhD कर रहे हो तो you cannot get recruited into full time job. Yes, you can have part time jobs and all. There are options. Yes.
The next question is really simple. I think you're going to enjoy this one the most. I want to know about your UGC NET journey.
My journey, I mean, if I'm going to share it, nobody is going to believe. मैंने बस कर लिया था किसी तरह. The fact is that generally जैसा मैंने अभी डिस्कस ही किया थी कि पेपर वन सब लोग नेग्लेक्ट करते हैं. So even I was the one who neglected paper one.
Okay.
हाँ, and मैं यहाँ पे रेफर तो कर रही हूँ KVS मदान, but honestly मैंने नहीं खरीदा था, which I have regretted later.
Okay.
Right? So मैंने क्या किया था कि पेपर वन आपका वही PYQs was the source, PYQs and online sources मैं बहुत देख रही थी because मेरे को चंक्स मतलब जल्दी से मुझे चाहिए था.
Yeah, I
Online sources का
understand.
ये रहता है, right? They are
when you have less time, तो offline resources से पढ़ना is very difficult.
Exactly. YouTube videos हुए या online resources हुए, वहाँ से जल्दी जल्दी पढ़ के खत्म किया था किसी तरह. And for paper 2, मेरे पास एक guide book थी उस time, अशोक जैन की, right? I mean the person who is preparing for judiciary, उनको ये पता होगा कि अशोक जैन क्या है. So मेरे पास actually रखी हुई थी बुक ये, तो मैंने यही पढ़ा यही बुक मैंने अपने क्लैट पीजी में भी पढ़ा था, यही बुक मैंने इस टाइम भी पढ़ा था। मैंने बहुत एक्स्ट्रा इनिशिएटिव नहीं लिए थे, बिकॉज एलएलबी के टाइम मैंने ऑलरेडी इतनी ढेर सारी बुक्स रखी थी, तो आई डोंट वांट टू लोड अप माई सेल्फ विद द एक्सेस मटेरियल। तो जो भी मैंने एलएलबी के टाइम पढ़ाई किया था, वही थोड़ा थोड़ा ऊपर से रिवाइज कर दी थी, एंड दिस गाइड बुक है।
एक्चुअली दैट इज व्हाट इज नीडेड। अगर आपने अच्छे से एलएलबी में पढ़ाई की है तो रिविजन से ही बहुत सारी डिफरेंस बन जाता है।
ट्रू ट्रू। एंड माई सोल सेवियर वॉज दी PYQs।
ओके।
एंड दीपशिका, मैं आपको बताऊंगी कि उस टाइम का थोड़ा टाइम भी अलग था। आई हैव क्लियर्ड माई नेट इन 2019, तो उस टाइम होता क्या था, PYQs फ्रीक्वेंटली पूछे जाते थे।
अच्छा
अभी जो मेरा मतलब मैं डिस्कस जैसे आपसे कर रही हूँ रिसोर्सेज, हो सकता है कि आज के टाइम पे उतना रेलिवेंट ना हो,
अच्छा।
राइट? यस,
ओके
सो एग्जाम इज एक्चुअली चेंजिंग। पैटर्न चेंज हो रहा है, इसका पैटर्न चेंज इन द सेंस कि फ्रिक्वेंटली जो PYQs आपके पहले पूछे जाते थे उतने नहीं पूछे जाते हैं।
नहीं पूछे जाते,
तो
करेक्ट।
आपको बहुत अच्छे से रिसोर्सेज आपको सिक्योर करने की जरूरत है,
हाँ
राइट, इस टाइम,
हाँ,
क्योंकि
तो मतलब वो एकदम परफेक्ट बैलेंस होना चाहिए, ना बहुत कम रिसोर्सेज है ना बहुत ज्यादा रिसोर्सेज हैं।
यस। और प्लस जैसे पहले माइनर मेजर एक्ट का इतना नाटक नहीं था। मैंने खुद कोर सब्जेक्ट से पढ़ के मैक्सिमम जाती थी, गई थी, एंड PYQs ही ज्यादातर पूछे थे उस टाइम। लेकिन
ओ
आज के टाइम में ऐसा नहीं।
नहीं है,
You
करेक्ट।
have to be, you have to be cautious about whatever is going around you in the sense कि recent judgments क्या है।
करेक्ट करेक्ट।
जजमेंट्स कुछ नहीं, वो सिर्फ केशवानंद था तो केशवानंद ही था।
अच्छा, लैंडमार्क वाज द मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट।
यस, लीडिंग जजमेंट्स पे ज्यादा हम लोग का फोकस रहता था।
आर यू सेइंग दैट करंट अफेयर्स एंड लीगल करंट अफेयर्स स्पेशली आर वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर द एग्जाम?
इट इज क्योंकि अब पूछा जा रहा है, राइट?
हाँ
एंड तो बिल्कुल, चाहे वो पेपर 1 के लिए हो या पेपर 2 के लिए हो, पेपर 1 के लिए तो
हाँ
पहले भी पूछा जाता था आउट ऑफ करंट
हाँ,
अफेयर्स,
करेक्ट करेक्ट।
स्पेशली फ्रॉम द इन्वायरमेंट एंड फ्रॉम द हायर एजुकेशन, राइट?
हम्म
आजकल जो डिजिटल इनिशिएटिव्स वाला है, एंड जैसे चैट जीपीटी से भी क्वेश्चंस वगैरह आ रहे हैं, तो ये द पर्सन हैज टू अपडेट देमसेल्व्स, राइट?
हम्म।
सो PYQs आर डेफिनेटली गोइंग टू हेल्प यू, बट उसके बियॉन्ड भी आपको जाना है।
ओके
सो
ठीक है, तो मैम अगर आपको सम अप करना होगा तो आप मुझे ऐसे 5 पॉइंट्स दे सकते हैं जिसमें आप इस पूरी मतलब जो हमारी कॉन्वर्सेशन थी उसको आप सम अप कर सको।
So, if the person is looking for academic career, then UGC NET exam is a must for them, right? बहुत जरूरी है आपके लिए। एंड आप स्टडी मटेरियल स्पेशली बहुत बड़ा इशू रहता है। स्टडी मटेरियल को आप पहले से ही सॉर्ट आउट करके रखिए। लास्ट मोमेंट पे कोई नया स्टडी मटेरियल आप मत यूज करिए, ठीक है?
अग्रीड।
जैसा भी आपको स्टडी मटेरियल जिसमें भी आप कंफर्टेबल हो, जस्ट स्टिक टू दैट, दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट।
हाँ
Have limited study resources and
हाँ।
be honest to them, right?
करेक्ट
Submission.
करेक्ट, दैट इज द मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट स्टेप।
Yes. Next, the third point I would like to share is that MCQ, PYQs very important. Bare Act आप लोग मतलब ignore मत करिएगा।
हाँ
Revision. These are very important. आप जो भी पढ़ रहे हो आप उसको रिवाइज भी आप उसको टाइमली करना है, बिकॉज रिवीजन इज द की। आप बहुत कुछ पढ़ लोगे, ये भी पढ़ लोगे, वो भी पढ़ लोगे, बट एट द एंड ऑफ द डे आपको याद नहीं रहेगा, तो डेफिनेटली नथिंग इज गोइंग टू सर्व यू। एंड
आई थिंक विजन इज द की फॉर एवरी एग्जाम देयर इज।
रिवीजन हो गया आपका, PYQs है वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। देन इफ यू वांट टू गो फॉर एकेडमिक करियर, राइट, थोड़ा सा पेशेंस रखिए, ठीक है? UGC नेट, जैसा कि हमने कहा, इट्स नॉट द अल्टीमेट सोल्यूशन। ऐसा नहीं कि एग्जाम के बाद एवरीथिंग विल बी पैराडाइज, नो।
हाँ
यस, इट्स द फैक्ट इज दैट कि UGC नेट के बाद फिर आपको और भी प्रोसेस कंप्लीट करने होते हैं, तब जाके फिर आप एक सक्सेसफुल असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर होते हैं, राइट? एंड
यस
लास्ट में फिर मैं इतना ही कहना चाहूंगी कि परसिस्टेंस, प्रॉपर प्लानिंग एंड बैलेंस्ड अप्रोच आप रखिए,
हाँ
एंड
जी
द की अप्रोच टुवर्ड्स क्वालिफाइंग UGC नेट एग्जाम, राइट?
करेक्ट।
इतना ही डिफिकल्ट नहीं है, ऐसा नहीं है, बट
हाँ
यस, विद द चेंजिंग पैटर्न्स आपको अपने पढ़ने का तरीका थोड़ा सा चेंज करना
चेंज
होगा।
करना पड़ सकता है, करेक्ट करेक्ट। ओके मैम, thank you very much. It was very nice talking to you. I think all the questions have been answered. अभी तक, बट इफ देर आर एनी क्वेश्चंस दैट आर लेफ्ट, अगर हमारी ऑडियंस के पास कोई भी क्वेश्चन है तो आप सबको इस कमेंट सेक्शन में इस चीज को पूछ सकते हैं, एंड गार्गी मैम एंड आई माई सेल्फ will also answer all your questions and all your queries so that you are able to qualify your UGC NET exam. So thank you, ma'am. It was a pleasure having you, and I hope to see you soon.
Thank you.
Bye.